Look at the watch by the center official tonight, Nabil Bensala, and we are off from Louisville. Wide. Marlon's there. Chopped along, it's Akeem Ward to the byline, shuttled in, still there, fired at goal, and fired just high.
Similar to what Detroit City did last weekend. Normally 4 at the back, then they went 3 at the back and packed the midfield, and it worked beautifully. Here's some space, though.
On the flank, Perez wrapping in, bending to the byline. Adrien, Perez shuffling and just skipping one off the outside of the post.
Shimmy here by Perez to shake off the defender. Open things up right there. Did have a ton of traffic in front. Perhaps should have gone far post. Snatched a little bit.
Those wide areas continue to... Borzak. Oh, that's a fine pass. Careaga carrying forward, laid off. It's Bruno Lapa! And the roadside roll in front here in Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville caught a little bit on the transition. You mentioned that pass, Peyton. It opened everything up. Just like that second goal against Detroit City. Louisville caught on the break. Bruno Lapa makes them pay.
He scored in the first minute in the playoff match last year, and he opens the scoring again here today. It's a composed finish.
It's a good pass as well by Careaga to open things up just wide enough to give him that angle.
This year with a total of 12 on the campaign. Careaga already has 1 assist to his name. It's a well-placed ball and buried into the back of the net. It's a brace for Bruno Lapa, who strides away.
What a start for the visitors, and once again, Louisville beaten at the far post on a set piece. It happened in that opening goal against Detroit. They just lost track of the runner. Almost an exact copy of the goal against Le Rouge. Careaga with his 2nd assist already tonight.
What a ball that is.
Lapa just snuck in there at the back post.
Imagine the next 10 minutes or so will be crucial in determining the course of action. Serrano carving away, fired in, and just flushed wide at the near stick.
And the team just doesn't have a chance to even catch their breath, and it's in the back of the net.
One possession, a league high 152 times this year in the final third, Louisville. Ball through, falls kindly. It's Wilson Harris around the keeper. Wilson Harris renews the interest for Louisville, who grab one back.
This game had the potential for the barn burner. We're quarter of the way there. 3 goals already here in the first 25 minutes. As Wilson Harris pumps his fist. It's a lovely ball through there. Harris staying on side. Calm, composed finish, and almost...
I believe it was a 90th minute winner for El Paso. Once more fanning the flames. Louisville, Perez, and just left wide of the mark. Wynder, smoothly wide, McFadden. There's Ray Serrano, those wing players with license to roam. Ball blazed in. Nobody home. Strong tackle by Adams, who gets involved in the attack. Taken towards goal. Oh my word, what a hit! A devastating dart. Taylor Davila, take a bow.
That's what Danny Cruz told us midweek. He thinks he's one of the best center midfielders in the league. What a stop that was by Adams to turn it over, and Davila left Tyler Derrick standing flat-footed. Could do nothing about that one. A great strike off the post and in.
A touch. Trying to make good use of these ticks of the clock. Davila, who's already scored 1 today, and Perez now carving and crashes it just beyond the reach of the post, and there's a man down.
So they're going to have at least 3 minutes added onto those 4, you would think. Memphis just chasing shadows at the moment.
Into the channel. Chopped away, falling for Wynder! That is a worldie of a hit. Just passed it into the bottom corner.
Yeah, given far too much space there. Elijah Wynder. He made the initial pass into the channel, kept going, and it was a poor clearance by Turchi. A lot of traffic to go through too, as you'll see from this angle. Perhaps Wynder.
Adams unable to gain access, and away on the counter. Nobody in front of Marlon. Laid off. Las intervenes. What a save from him. He dons the cape, but Memphis go again. Stephen Glass trying to solve this puzzle.
I think he'll be relatively pleased with these first 10 minutes of the second half. Well, perhaps not now.
Davila eyes the target. Unreal. It all turns purple. Luxurious Louisville attacking play. Taylor Davila has 2. Louisville have 4.
He's only given half a step, but that's all he needed to unleash that one. Look at this turn here. He just looked up and smashed it.
And bang.
Just far too much power on that for Tyler Derrick to handle. That's all he can do there. First goal outside the box, inside the box, and now another chance here for Louisville.
Pounce on the ball in midfield and off to the races. It's Serrano. Shuffling in, Ray Serrano. Raised it high. Swept into Serrano. And Wilson Harris batted away by Derrick, and he's able to recover in time to get there ahead of Adrien Perez.
See how the postseason ends up, but I think they have the chance to be the best team in championship history, but obviously we've seen what can happen in the playoffs.
Here's Wilson Harris, laid off, and what a save that is. Tyler Derrick keeps one out. Jansen Wilson has been a man who has found the back of the net pretty easily. Could be trouble here. McFadden couldn't catch the keeper off his line.
You can hear the crowd making the noise because they knew Derrick.
Smoothly wide. And wider still. Serrano. This is lovely build-up. Dia. Back post. And got it just ever so slightly high.
They didn't feel a sense of panic, and they knew they just had to play their way back into this game, play their style of football, and things would eventually go their way.
It was 2-0, and then it wasn't.